I'm looking forward to what he does next. I really like The Harder They Fall. So,
Same.
but after that is Argyle, a movie I cracked the code on from day one. Anyone who listened to any episodes from most of 2022, I don't know if I officially cracked it in 2021 because I don't know if it was his. I think he announced it because John Cena was doing that SummerSlam and said next he's going to go back to London to shoot a movie with Matthew Vaughn. But what I just found out was this movie is rated PG-13, which I'm not too shocked about. Most of Matthew Vaughn's movies have been R-rated after First Class. The Kingsman movies were famously R-rated, and that's because they had a lot of more so language than and the violence to an extent, like blowing people's arms off and heads off in the church scene and all the other stuff. But Matthew Vaughn has been notorious for his, sense of humor, which has been very adult. Like, again, the Kingsman movie, when he goes to rescue the princess, he says, she asked him, like, if you save the world, you can fuck me in the ass. And it's like a real, like, what the fuck? Like, and then he pissed people off.
That's crazy.
He pissed people off with the Kingsman too for having a CGI vagina, but not how you think. Because when you read the headline, you think like a woman had didn't want to show full frontal, so they did CGI pussy lips or something. And it's like, no, it's the inside organ that was CGI'd. I'm like, people got mad about that. So if you hear him talk about this, he's trying to make a real family spy movie. He talked about how no one makes big action adventures for families anymore, and he was with his kids during the last couple of years, and they were picking what movies to watch. And he's like, no one makes Romancing the Stone anymore. No one makes this type of movie anymore. I got to go make a movie like that. And he's funded a lot of his movies himself. That's why we haven't gotten the final third Kingsman in terms of the Colin Firth and the Taron Egerton story. And then, as we talked about yesterday, the Kingsman sequel, in which they fight Adolf Hitler,
prequel.
The prequel sequel. So he has two sequels for them: the original trilogy and then the new potential trilogy.